So, as I was talking about the village life that we used to live long ago, that was a great memory, and whenever I remember that, I get emotional. And yeah, obviously, I mean, so let's continue. I mean, firstly, we had a house, wooden house, and like old horses, and I mean, there was totally, made up with, there was built up with woods and soil, you know so like this. And that house had some three or four room like structures, and one is used as kitchen, where is chula is used, not gas. And you know that morning, I'm literally, you know imagining that morning, not imagining, just remembering that morning, whenever everybody used to wake up, and there was you know a ray of sunlight, comes from the window. I mean, that falls inside, from the window. And everybody, we all cousins were living together, and our buas all were living together. And whenever they used to, you know prepare tea for all of us, and preparing some chapatis for all of us, and rotis, and just using butter on it. And we all just and there was a one is I mean, there was a place like, how can you say, sorry, that is, I don't know, gallery, so that is called, you can see lobby, a big lobby between the rooms. And there was a connection there, and the lobby and that kitchen is connected with a little window. And there was a great place to sit in the window. And some people sometimes, a person used to sit at the window, not up the window but between the window. So between, just like this is a window, and someone used to sit here, so this kind of. And everybody was just sitting around, and everybody was happy because we all were living together. And we had just cattles, and we had a different, you know big area for cattles. And we used to produce our own milk and butter, and everything was just everything was just organic. So, and we had kettles, and mm, I mean, everybody was just doing great work like villagers. And whenever it was raining there, the water was coming inside from, because the roof is also built up, is also made up of uh, you know soil and woods. So that's why. And that was a great time, actually. And um, and at that time we had a radio, and we're just living a great life. And you know um, you know we used to for I mean we use in village, you might have seen, people organize their uh, grass and um, maize, you know in a organized manner. And just like this this kind of structure. And we used to go there. And that was um, organized in a field, in a field. So we used to go there, and we used to you grab some grass, and we used to cut them down and you know bring all that for the kettles inside our house. So actually whenever we used to play kanchas, and um, I mean there was a great time, and we used to play cricket in the field, in the field. So whenever crops were cut it, so we used to play cricket there. And so whenever it was snowing, we used to slide. We actually we made a slide of the snow, and we used to slide up from the snow, and that was a great time, and everything was just great. And people think development is a great thing, but if you have ever experienced a village life, you I'm sure you're never gonna expect something. I mean, at this time you're never gonna wish for city life. So now I'm living in city, and I just remember all those days. That was a great time. And yeah, this is the reality, and this is what happens. We can't get that time back. So but we can only remember, we can only remember that time and just get emotional and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean we also we also have great memories in the winter. Whenever it used to is snowfall, and we were just doing all that, and doing our jobs, and doing our work, and just as a villager, we had to do a lot of things, and there was actually a great thing, and we used to enjoy that, and everything was just lit. And yeah, now it was a time whenever everybody has been separated, and I have sister with me, living in a city, and our parents in village, and boys are you know you know got married, and everything everybody is just separated nowadays. And so thank you for listening this story. Have a great day.